Hello again, it's Jason Carlson, trying to get another picking video done. Today I've chosen Pity the Spool from Trekmaster30. And I have picked this a couple of times, and I find it an absolutely joy to pick. It is so much fun, and as you can tell by the title, it likely contains a spool or two. So, let's dig in. It's quite a clicking machine. Counter, deep fault set. This is where I usually lose the tensioner. And I get underneath number 4 and lock it in. And then there's one more. Unless I overset something, which is entirely possible. I did. I overset number 4. There we go. Number 4, I'm pretty sure has an overset trap in it. Come here, you. Get it up just enough to get it to lock in. 1 is good. 2 is good. I did it again. One, two. It rocks into a nice deep fault set. There we go. Then it's just finding that one last one that counters. I have my vise at a funky angle, trying something different to make it easier for the camera to see. Alright, let's start over. Tube. Click into place. And I'm pretty sure I overset 2 on that one. Go. Come on. And of course I locked it up again. There it is. This one's being a little bit camera shy. I'm gonna have to get a different tensioner. One is good. 2, 3. way down. That's getting underneath that one in the back. Okay, and I keep dropping 2. There it is. Only takes me multiple attempts to get it. Once the now let's see if I can get it gutted without any major catastrophes. So let's get to it. I've got the screwdriver. There we go. Try not to lock it up. I'm trying to do this without unmummying the key. I am very interested to see what's inside this little beastie. See if I'm anywhere even remotely correct thinking that there are overset traps. Ooh, that's tight. That's real tight. I may not be able to get that in there. Nope, that's not gonna, let's just go with luck or something closely related to it. There we go. Successfully pulled that out. Looks like all 5 chambers needed to be picked, and all 5, 1 through 5, are serrated. Number 1 is definitely has an overset trap. So does number 2. Oh, these are beautiful looking pins. 4 and 5. Yep, very pretty. Well done. And that works pretty good. Now to pull this apart. Cross your fingers. Number 1, beautifully serrated. Come here. It doesn't want to pop up because, here we go. And spring, copper looking spring. 2, very nice looking spool with serrations on top. Another copper spring. And number 3 is a very narrow-waisted spool. Come on. That spring's hung up. I'm going to assist it. Number 4 is another very nice, looks like a double spool, or at least a spool with a couple of serrations in the middle. And that spring is right there. And number 5, make an appearance. Another spool. Very nice. The spring for that one is another copper. And from what I can see, deep down in the inner recesses of the Bible, we have all 5 have been threaded. So this would be Pity the Spool, Trekmaster30. Thank you very much for building such a beautiful lock. See if I'll zoom in a little bit here without totally blowing it all out. We've got overset traps on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one looks very spoolish with an extra serration in it. Serrations in number 1 from top to bottom. Very neat looking, almost wedding cake, upside down wedding cake with a spool aspect to it. A very slim line spool in 3. Number 4 has another one that has really neat serrations in it. And number 5 is another very thin waisted spool. And I greatly appreciate you sharing this one with me from Cameron Dunn. And great pleasure to pick, fun lock, and I appreciate everybody in the community. This is October, so it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, you know, do what you need to do to support that great cause. Okay, everybody, keep it real, keep it legal, and go through the lock.